Who's there?
오.
Huh?
에어컨 전원을 껐습니다.
I like these odds.
철의 심판을 했어야 됐나?
Where to, navigator?
와, 에어컨 끄니까 바로 더운데. 좀 버텨보자.
We arrive at the Iron Bay. What better place to hide the relic of ash and blackened ore?
Aye, but is it still hidden, I wonder? Or have Ignatius' lackeys already sniffed it out?
It would not
아, 여기야?
surprise me in this
아씨,
place.
아까침에.
Well then,
아까
shall we
스멜에.
look at the inventory before we waste time searching ourselves?
Aye, look here. The Inquisition keeps meticulous records
어제 여기 다
of all
쓸어버렸는데.
sorts of items. Let us inspect their iron ledgers and see if they have done our work for us. Now, choose our landing, navigator.
야, 저거 어제 다 쓸어버렸던 거였는데, 씨.
Always ready. Good. I'm getting rusty.
쿠엔틴? 아, 잠깐만.
If you wish. Back to fishing. Your help is appreciated. Well, well. So what possessed Mordecai to hide one of his relics on an Inquisition island?
Decades ago, this island was known as Black Rock Bay. When this was still pirate territory, the captain always had a fondness for this place. Many times we came here to delve into the haunted caves below. Now the Maiden's fire fills the caves with its soul-consuming energies.
Well, well. Let's hope the Inquisition spared us the trouble of searching down there. Coming right up. It's all in the weeds.
Even the weeds conspire against us.
It'll only hurt a bit. Working on it. Oh, no problem. I know right where to cut.
At your service. It's done.
아, 여기 날이 밝아지니까 더 어렵긴 하구나.
Judgment is at hand.
Let's see what's out there. Yeah, let me at it.
Food for the back.
Up we go. What do we have here? Let's get you somewhere else.
To each what they deserve. Let's get a better view. A record of the past.
Opportunity calls.
This plan's growing on me. I got you.
What's in it for me? Heave ho!
Remedies for the dead.
Another to the horde.
Through the flames. Ah, the better part of me.
Never look back. Straight to the point. Always move forward.
Ah, let's stretch those roots. Oh, I like that. I'll trim their numbers.
Now we're getting somewhere. Heavy.
Up we go.
I knew this would come. The crow flies. Justice is harsh. I send you my resolve. Let the future come. I see where this is going.
와, 이게 이렇게 걸리네.
Fair Lord, losing track of time. I pray for your soul. Let fate be our judge.
My soul is razor sharp. Consider it done.
memory
Through the below. There's no distance. I like these eyes.
The Inquisitor.
Let's get you somewhere else.
Trust her judgment.
No second thoughts, eh?
It's the lady at the ready.
Measure our enemy. Understand the
All right, easy fix. A bush for hiding.
Ooh. Quite the collection the zealots have here.
anything with even a smidge of soul stain is deemed heretical.
I'd wager most items here barely have enough energy to curse a toothpick.
Regardless, what is deemed heretical will end up in the pit.
What if Mordecai...
뭐냐?
Heretical.
I'd wager most items here barely have enough energy to curse a toothpick.
Regardless, what is deemed heretical will end up in the pit.
What if Mordecai's relic has long since met the same fate?
I'll
The
take that,
captain knew
thank
how to
you.
hide his secrets. If the fire trolls found it, it was only because they knew what they were looking for. Either way, inspect the ledger, and we will see where we stand.
No cover, easy fix. You wanna hide, yeah? Yeah, let me at him.
Fire shield for soul.
I know right where to cut. Oh, I got you. Aha, there's our objective.
The ledger is within reach. Examine it, and I will peer through your eyes.
Still slightly disquieting that. What if you drive one of us mad?
Do not worry. I've had lots of practice.
Someone is neglecting their task.
Those swords change places.
Have you forgotten your task?
Too many weeds
Come
here.
Duty call.
Do like this so far. Oh, no problem.
If you hear the metal sing, you must pour.
That takes care of that.
Now, let's see what we have here. Oh. It is as we expected. A relic that matches the riddle was found in the depths of the island. It was divided into 3 separate pieces, each at a different stage of scrutinization.
3 pieces in 3 crates, I presume? Can you point them out to us?
The first is labeled 22 Sigma, subcategory anomalous, mark 85. The second is in
Then again, perhaps you just mark them on our map.
I can help if you let me.
A memory imprint. All right, easy fix.
Do not.
What's in it for me? Straight to the point. I'll be there soon.
The fire hungers for us. A slap on the wrist.
What do we have here? Always move forward.
Maintain your seals, or it will reawaken.
Now we're getting somewhere. This should come in handy. I like it already. Hold it right there. A blade in the dark. Consider it done.
If you are truly without
Heavy.
surely there is nothing the prognosticator would find.
Yeah.
No second thoughts, eh? We're all cutthroats here. Heave ho!
That anchor exerts the
So what do we have? Looks like a chunk of black ore.
I sense something familiar inside it. This is a piece of the relic.
So they process this just like the rest of the baubles.
Perhaps Ignatia ordered it to be inspected to scry the captain's plans from its innards.
Or maybe not even the words of the mighty Ignatia can penetrate the mindless routine here. I like these ops.
Oh, I see. Coming right up.
I sense no corruption. Carry on.
Another to the horde.
At your service. I.
Measure our enemy. Understand the affliction. So we
Death's not the end, eh?
This plan's growing on me.
You make me bulge,
Up we
Doctor.
go.
Let's see what's up. Heavy. Always move forward.
To each what they deserve. Dicho y hecho.
If you hear the metal sing, you must pour me.
I see where this is
Standing
going.
around, catching light. Let's cover this up.
Don't cuddle it.
Ha! I have just the thing.
위로 올라가는 게 낫니?
Teresa, ready to serve. I send you my resolve. Change in position. Justice has been granted.
Was there a mix?
Oh, I'll have to note that down. Incoming. 3 little cuts.
Talking more smoothly.
I gotcha.
For either of you. Do not get cut. For the
One day I'll find out how you do it.
아 졸라 편하게 잡네. 씨 감시병 생각보다 편하게 잡는데.
Oh, this time. Oh, no problem. Watch me go. Treatment's ready. Up we go.
You're wasting time with those.
My sight reaches far. Judgment is at hand.
I sense no corruption. Carry on.
Good up. Objection. No, not like this.
Scrutinize. Bring all corruption to light. Such is the power of the grand.
Remedies for the dead.
One of these blades is better not touched.
Working on it.
Interesting choice.
This plan's growing.
Something's amiss.
Well now. Oh my.
Enough. The case is clear. I shall resume my duties.
There must be a mistake. What happened? Hard to make sense of it. A cruel twist of fate, perhaps. Was it negligence? Or simply bad luck? This must have happened for a reason.
We sift through the flood.
It was meant to be, I suppose. Nothing to it.
Those swords change.
야, 얘를 잡기 위해선 얘를 잡아야 되고. 오케이.
Let me just take notes on that one. Need some
Swift shrub.
coming through.
Just a bush. We will burn it later.
I do like this so far.
Oh.
Watch me go. It'll only hurt a bit. I gotcha. They grow from the soil. It's all in the juice. Too many weeds here. Next patient.
아!
Unleash.
Oh, this is fascinating. Hiding spot coming up.
Some cursed cover, courtesy of our ship doctor.
Strange.
Strange. Abomination!
Oh, I like this one. Treatment's ready.
Is that?
아, 얘를 확인 안 했네. 아, 씨.
I do like this so far.
Abomination!
아, 참.
Nothing's impossible. Yeah, let me at it.
Whoa.
Let me just take notes on that.
Strange.
Aha! Pirates!
Oh.
Better luck next time. Treatment's ready. I'll trim their numbers. They grow from the soil. You wanna hide, yeah? All right, easy fix. You never cease to amaze, Marley. It'll only hurt a bit. Incoming! Oh, no problem. Too many weeds here. Huh. Strange soul pattern. It's all in the roots. Oh, I like that. Let me see your soul. No cover? Easy fix.
Some cursed cover, courtesy of our ship doctor.
Working on it.
Is that?
I knew this would come. I pray for your soul. I see where this is going. A bolt for your skull.
잠깐 이거.
Dia cuervos. Let's get a better view.
Ugh, these are itching. I'll take that, thank you.
The White Crow stands ready. Oh, I see.
Up we go.
I sense no corruption. Carry on. Less talking, more scrutinizing. The work does not wait for either of you. One of these blades is better not to touch.
Coming right up. A bush for hiding. Let's cover this up.
Still breathing. Still sane.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Remedies for the dead.
Opportunity calls.
Scrape the...
The verdict is clear.
An island
Lady at
in the
the
storm.
Was there a mix-up with our armory again?
My power
Grow real
grows.
fast.
Scrutinize! Bring all corruption to light. Such is the path to the grand design. Those swords change places. Do not get confused.
A wise decision.
If you hear the metal sing, you must call me. Don't...
This plan's growing on me. I gotcha. I have just the thing. Let the leaves cover all.
Much obliged, Soleil.
I stand alone. That is not part of the design. Prognosticar waits for no one. I seek you out. Come forth. Will I find you? I cannot see. I see penance in your future. I stay here as I have witnessed.
So none of this will...
It is unwise to keep me waiting. Gone. If it must be.
Can we keep that one for later?
Let's get moving, eh?
We sift through the flood. We categorize the madness. That is our purpose. Do not get cut, or the pit will have you too.
Three little cuts. Oh, this is fascinating.
Your measurements will be off. Do them again.
Well, now.
If you hear the metal sing, you must call.
Yeah, let me at it.
What? Well, now.
Oh, no. Ow.
Pirates!
아 진짜.
Let's try again.
We sift through the flood. We categorize the madness. That is our purpose. Do not get cut, or the pit will have you too.
Outrun their numbers. Working on it.
Your measurements will be off. Do them again.
Strange. Is that?
Treatment's ready.
Maintain
Need
your
some
seat.
cover?
Real.
Now, where do I get those seeds?
Scrape the insides of the skull for residue.
Oh, this is fascinating.
Let's get moving, eh?
All right, easy fix. I gotcha. I have just the thing.
Understand the affliction, so we may bring an end.
No cover, easy fix. You wanna hide, yeah? Yeah, let me at him.
I did not see myself alone.
Nice capture, Marley.
What do we have here?
You out. Come forth.
Too many weeds here.
I see penance
Next
in your
page. Oh, no
future.
problem. I do like this so far.
Prognostica waits for no one. Will I find you?
Never look back.
It is
One boat,
unwise
one
to
life.
be waiting.
Bird enough place.
Gone. If it must be, it must be.
With
Your bloodlust is your way.
Can't be this.
No! Should not have.
Let's get you somewhere else. No second thoughts, eh? Let's capture this moment in time, in case our plan fails. A moment to remember. I like it already. Little death bringer. Coming right up. Food for the vine. Up we go. What's in it for heave ho?
Teresa, para servirle. It's done.
Wait, there's nothing in here.
Curious. I spy an additional branding on the crate. Does that mean Navigator? The relic piece has been miscategorized. It's about to be thrown into the pit.
Blasted Inquisition bureaucracy. Where do we find it?
The Magistratus at the end of the bridge. The piece is in one of the crates next to him.
I see more work in our future. The crow flies.
Well done. The second relic piece is ours.
I admit, I'm stunned you make out the right crates from that Inquisition gibberish.
It pays to have someone familiar with their dogma in your crew.
Ah, you mean Teresa.
Our sharpshooter, is an excellent teacher, if not a particularly patient one.
You know, for an eldritch horror from the below, you learn remarkably slowly.
Your religion is anathema to me. What's remarkable is that I learned it at all.
뭐야? 하나 더 있어?
Best not forget, yes?
아씨, 저쪽 끝이네.
My sword is razor sharp. Always move forward. Thank you for the backup.
The fire hungers for us. The future calls. Arriba! I see where this is going.
저기구나.
Let's get a better view.
Opportunity calls.
Oh, I like that. They grow from the soul. Swift shrub coming through.
아 이게 사기야 이게.
Watch me go. At your service. Consider it done.
Who?
Purge the undead!
아우 씨 진짜.
A memory unleashed.
My sight reaches far. It's done. Ah, come to me. Through the flames.
Ah, let's stretch those roots. Ha, I have just the thing. Cover seeds.
I can still smoke in that bush, yes?
Here.
Treatment's ready.
What do we have here?
Who?
Purge the undead heron!
A memory unleashed.
아
My
진짜.
sight reaches far. It's done. For Des Arriba.
세이브 좀 하자.
A little souvenir.
Once more onto the beach.
Do I see? Well now.
Need something, matey? Ha, I have just the thing. They grow from the soul. Swift shrub coming through.
Remember that bush. Well, my orders are clear.
Oh, I like that.
What do we have here? I'll be there soon. I'm honing in.
Remedies for the dead.
Well, well.
Working on. I got you.
Let's see what's out there. Let's get you somewhere else.
Oh, I can grow lots of things. It'll grow real fast. Souls from the air. Coming right up. It'll only hurt a bit. Up we go.
At your service. I like it already. Blink. Too loud. Now we're getting somewhere.
Oh, I see. Oh, no problem.
Oh.
Hey, try this fruit.
Maiden's gift rights all wrongs and puts that
Incoming.
lost back to its proper.
Next pay up.
Thank you. That'll spare us his incessant praying. Now, open the crate.
Oh, this is fascinating.
We have all 3 relic pieces. Look, they are fusing together. It's a key with an Inquisition insignia.
Well, well. Why would Mordecai cling on to something like that?
How long? I remember this. He gave this to me when he returned from a dangerous venture. It was during the war.
Growing on me.
He let himself get captured to spy on the Inquisition. He used this key to escape himself, but not before he endured their brutal questioning.
I suppose it wasn't easy, seeing them put the irons to your captain.
He forbade me to interfere. It was excruciating, knowing that I could spare him in an instant.
And yet, he had to endure it so you'd succeed.
And not even my power could have removed the memory of that pain. No matter. This little souvenir is the relic. I can almost taste the energy within. Free up a 10 and return to me.
What's in it for me? Consider it done.
The court is in session. Judgment is at hand. The crow flies.
Strange. Is it the weather?
I've seen it happen.
Ugh, leaves are itching. Yeah, let me at it. I gotcha.
Those constant.
To each what they deserve.
Let's get moving, eh?
Let's stretch those roots. Hiding spot coming up. It's all in the roots. Treatment's ready.
The white crow stands ready.
Too many interruptions today.
And yet, we must carry on.
Opportunity calls. There's no distance.
Let's get a better view. My verdict is final.
Need something, matey.
Oh, come to me. I see where this is going.
Never look back. Back to the Mali and
Standing
Fox.
around, catching light. Bring us
I knew
back,
this would
Estelle.
come.
Always move forward.
We have retrieved the relic of ash and all.
This brought back some bad memories, eh?
No ship likes to be separated from its captain. I fought myself not to use my power.
And you pulled true. Mordecai's trust was not misplaced.
Indeed, Navigator. Now, excuse me. I must draw out the energy from our prize.
Mercury, at the ready!
Canones ready.
Toya, ready.
Von Preisfeld, at your service.
가판수.
Mr. Mercury, at the ready!
Canones ready.
Toya, Von Preisfeld, at your service. Is the Mercury at the
Dominus
ready?
ready.
Toya, ready.
Gamones ready.
Toya, ready.
뭐야 얘 외팔이네?
Another black pearl in my chest. A feast of energy for my soul. Much obliged.
So, you're Toya of the East.
Just Toya, if you please. This ocean has been my home for longer than I ever lived in Japan.
You're the assassin who challenged the Dread Captain and became the ship's cook.
You seem to know a lot about me, when I don't even know your name.
Athea Monikato. I'm the Mali's new navigator, recently hired.
A promising start. I look forward to seeing your work, Efia Manikato.
Welcome back, ship cook. You must
요리사야?
get used to your new pearl quickly. The training deck is ready for you.
Understood. A few minutes of practice will be all I need. I'm going in. Our objective is clear.
새 목소리 스킬은 토야가 현재 자신의 위치로 경비를 유인할 수 있습니다.
The bird's song beckons, an enemy approaches. Death awaits the fiend. A good starter. A worthy memory. I cannot lose. Quickly, raise with your legs. Good taste.
For someone whose bones brim with soul energy, your little flute remains humble.
Noise is the salt of any
모든
good
경비가
ambitions.
같은 유인 방식으로 유인되는 건 아닙니다. 집사장은 소음에 고개를 돌리지만 자신의 위치를 벗어나지 않을 것입니다. 벽 뒤에 집사를 유인해 발각되지 않고 죽일 수 있게 하세요.
Follow the noise. Simple.
I heard that, you fiend.
집사장?
I am the blade. On my way. A heavy customer. That's cool.
Fine noise.
Hey! A singles a useful gift. Raise with your legs.
야, 한 손인데 힘이 장사네.
Move with speed. Wakatta. I follow the plan.
이게 뭐야? 아, 토야는 어디에든 카타시로 배치할 수 있습니다. 그리고 그림자 발걸음으로 즉시 해당 위치에 순간 이동합니다. 토야의 카타시로 범위 내에 있는 경비가 있다면 해당 경비에게 표시가 새겨집니다. 그림자 발걸음을 사용할 때 토야는 자동으로 표시된 경보를 죽일 수 있습니다.
Add some spice.
토야의 그림자 발걸음 스킬은 카타시로가 놓인 곳이면 어디든 사용할 수 있습니다.
Nakama. My charm floats gently. The villain enters its range. Death by 7 cuts. A memory for the Mari's hold. It will be done.
S를 눌러 카타시로 선택한 후 마우스 왼쪽으로
One arm, an ambush in the making. A familiar tune.
Who disturbs my sacred task?
Yokai!
야씨 졸라 좋은데?
A heavy customer. In a moment. A fine blend of
네, 얘가
memories. Very traditional.
얘가 제일 괜찮은데. 토야는 다른 경비들에게 카타시로를 붙일 수 있습니다. 아, 이렇게도 붙일 수 있구나.
Seven blades. The trap is set. Another recipe executed to perfection.
The enemy is thoroughly sliced. 7 cuts is a bit extravagant, don't you think?
Of course. Any recipe needs flavor. I will be back. A lock needs a key. Aye. A refined decision.
Well done, ship cook.
여기가
Now,
맞아?
the riddle hold awaits your blade.
아 근데 저 카타시로가 너무 범위가 너무 근처에 있어야 되겠구나. 던질 수가 없네.
Add some spice.
Toya.
Aye, here to reap the culinary plunder of land and sea, and discover the perfect recipes for the dead. That should be satisfactory. I will return to my galley now, if you don't mind. Lots of skeletons to feed.
What's in it for me? No second thoughts, eh? Toya, may I ask, what brought you to the Marley?
The cooking contest.
Ah, on this ship?
What? No, back on Soulspire. I'd been there for some time after I lost my crew and captain at Madre Grande. I was cooking just for myself, perfecting my technique. I was focusing on winning the annual cooking contest at Bonnie's Galley. Then Mordecai comes along. Cocky, throwing out challenges left and right. He said, If he beat me in this year's contest, I had to join his crew.
And? Did he win?
He came in last. I had never seen such horrendous cooking. I knew then that if I did not join his crew, they'd have to endure his culinary travesties.
You should have given him lessons too.
I tried, but his lack of talent was a challenge too steep even for me.
Straight to the point.
토야의 카타시로를 업그레이드합니다. 그림자 발걸음을 사용할 때 카타시로가 사라지지 않으며 대신 토야의 이전 위치로 이동합니다. 이걸로 할까?
I like it already.
Where to, navigator?
네레크 테메레시 쌍둥이 섬? 속죄의 섬?
The twins of Nurektimuresh. This charming little island is haunted by the powerful souls of long-dead siblings. The twins are quite mad and delight in reducing visitors to their personal playthings. No doubt the Inquisition forces here have already fallen victim to their schemes. We must navigate our negotiations carefully, lest we end up sharing their fate.
쌍둥이 섬.
Here they are, the twins of Nurektimuresh.
A rather elaborate name for such a modest island.
The twins would likely put a nasty spell on you for those words alone.
How do we go about this then?
We must land on the island. Most likely it won't take them long to notice us. When they speak to you, play along and do what they say. At the right moment, we must shift the game towards the Black Pearl. Now, choose our landing, navigator.
어차피 여기로 가나 똑같을 것 같긴 한데.
Of course.
Wise choice.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Look, more visitors. I think they might be dead. Dead indeed, but only on the outside. Not like these others.
Who are dying from within.
Do you think they want to play?
I think they noticed us.
Yes, the twins of Nurektimuresh. That is who we are.
But we've been babbling much too long. We have 2 special bushes on the island. Put these robed puppets in them.
You want us to drag all the zealots on this island into those 2 bushes?
No, it will get boring after a while.
How many do we want?
Let's say 5?
I prefer 2, to be honest.
Well, some amount between 2 and 5.
I'll be there soon. Let's get you somewhere else.
I can help.
These are
with
itching.
Skewer the heart. A heavy customer. Very traditional. Follow the noise.
와, 씨, 뭐야, 쟤?
A familiar tune. A refined decision.
That was no mere animal. Hmm?
It will be done.
Ooh, look at you and your
Raise
big
with
fancy
your
sword.
legs.
Who is that? Let me at him.
What do we have here?
Good taste. Simple. Sufficiently a heavy customer. A worthy memory. I'm going in. All in one moment.
Impressive, Toya.
Raise with your legs. Magatta. I can be anywhere. Preparing the ingredients.
What? Nothing. What do you want?
A simple method of deception. A leaf on the wind.
That sounds
Nakama. One arm, two souls. I will be back.
I heard that.
I'm hit.
야씨 이거 한 명밖에 안 되네.
Our options for variety are endless. Very traditional. I am the blade. Raise
I'm
with
gonna
your
have to
legs.
step up my game. Oh, I can grow lots of things.
Move with speed.
At your service.
Ha! I have just the thing.
Let's get moving, eh? I like these odds.
What?
Nothing. What do you want?
Need something, matey.
In a moment.
Impressive, Toya.
A heavy customer.
Opportunity cost.
I gotcha. Treatment's ready. It'll grow real fast. Ah, sold from the ground. This plan's grow. Up we go. Interesting choice, Marley. All right, easy fix.
Let's try a new recipe. I will be back. That's cool.
I heard that you
That
failed.
sounds spice.
이쪽으로 내려오겠지?
Well now.
One arm.
와씨 저 원으로 들어가야 돼?
Forget, we remember. All right, easy fix.
Death is not defeat. A refined decision. The trap is set. A useful gift.
What horrid thing made that noise?
지
Raise with your legs. My special technique. An ambush in the making. Hey! That's cool. Move like water.
아씨.
They forget, we remember. Treatment's ready.
만능이 아니구만. 아 이쪽에서 데리고 와야겠다.
I'm here. Tomonikuzo. Good taste. Preparing the ingredients.
I heard that, you fiend.
숨어.
Ah, a recipe for further strategy. Simple. A single strike. Raise with your legs. Very traditional. A heavy customer. We may.
First one done. Very good.
This is very peculiar, even for our standards.
Humor them for now. We will bring up the pearls soon enough.
Who was that? Maybe not call for the right of a...
와
First one done. Very good.
This is very peculiar, even for our standards.
Humor them for now. We will bring up the pearls soon enough.
I'm going in.
Disturbs my sacred task.
Strange.
I shall not stray too far.
A simple method. Patience is the first step to mastery. The oldest tricks are the best.
Made that noise. I shall not stray too far.
Move with speed.
Remedies for the dead. Cover seeds. Let's cover this up.
Death is not defeat. Move like water.
That's no mere animal.
Who was that? Who? I shall not stray too far.
Is that?
The fight begins. Measure once, raise with your legs.
Oh, I'll have to note that down. Oh, this is fascinating. No cover? Easy. Swift strike. Coming through.
Spreads out.
All right. Easy fix.
Never look back. Always move forward. Grant me a second.
Standing around, catching light. Yeah, let me out.
Heave ho!
My galley is the battlefield.
Oh, I gotcha. Incoming.
Slice and dice.
빨간색 덤불, 파란색 덤불? 특별한 덤불에 쓰러진 사람을 숨기자. 빨간색 덤불? 아 여기에다 숨겨야 되는 거야? 이런.
Hey, Try this fruit. Treatment's ready. Let me see your soul.
Trying to even the
Oh,
score,
no problem.
huh, Lisa lady?
Traxay? I shall ignore this impertinence.
I do like this so far.
Disturbs the dirt around.
Cannot neglect my duty.
Not worth my attention.
Ha, I have just the thing.
That makes two. What do you say?
What do you think? It does not suffice. A bit more.
Of course, of course.
Balanced.
I'll be there soon.
Perfection.
Watch me go. Let the leaves cover. Souls from the air.
더 앞으로 가야 되잖아.
Coming right up. It'll grow real fast.
Old tactics, lady. Your recipes are getting stale.
I'll keep it stored.
Opportunity calls.
Working on it.
What horrid thing made that noise?
It'll only hurt a bit. Huh. Strange soul pattern. Up, up we go. This
At your
plant's growing on me.
Let's get you somewhere.
Anyone hungry? I am the blade. Takes a heavy customer.
That's enough. I hope they like their lush little leafy entanglement. Good words. Thanks. Now, I believe we should burn something. Fire. It's the best. It's hot, not cold, brave and bold, steamy while dreamy. They need a torch.
We'll gladly fetch a torch, but we've actually come for
A pearl. Yes, black and shiny. We have it. You want it. We know. Now grab a torch.
Well maneuvered, navigator. I spied a torch by one of the peaks.
Aye.
Best not forget, yes?
아 여기야? 와씨.
Let's get moving, eh? No second thoughts, eh?
Ready to serve. Our objective is clear.
Strange.
I carry this burden. Quickly, Nakama. A single strike. Hey! Raise with your legs. 2 in 1. An ambush in the making. A useful gift. It will be done.
What horrid thing made that noise?
Well now. Death from all the heavy customer. Very sensible, Marley. Yokai! 7 blades. I will be back.
Ooh, look at you and your big
Raise with
fancy
your
sword.
legs. Very traditional.
아이씨, 같이 죽여야 되거든.
I follow the plan.
What do we have here?
6 grams of death root, 2 drops of moonshine. Oh, I like that.
My blade is ready. A good starter.
Ah, they found the connection.
How does it work?
It's a portal.
Is it?
No, not really.
What then?
A secret.
In a moment. The dish takes shape.
Ah, let's stretch those roots. Coming right up. You never cease to amaze, Marley. Treatment's ready. You wanna hide, yeah?
Just a bush. We will burn it later.
Working on it. I'll trim their numbers.
I'm here. On my way. This will serve.
Lady, oh, no problem.
Cut through the heavy customer. A refined this. Raise with your legs.
My sword is razor sharp.
Simple. Hold it. The taste of death. A heavy customer.
Ugh, leaves are itching. Oh, I like that.
A feast for my blade.
Ugh, heavy. Oh, I can grow lots of things.
이거 어디에다 하라고?
Careful. Objective complete.
그로고 태우기?
Figured out what a torch is. Remarkable.
Good. Now burn the stack of barrels next to the shack on top of the right pillars. Pirates stored them long ago and stashed their foul-smelling water in there.
Foul-smelling water. Do they mean the grog?
I believe they do.
We can't burn the grog.
Sacrifices must be made, navigator.
But the grog!
This plan's growing on me.
Well done. And now you want the pearl.
Yes. Yes, here, take it.
We don't want it anyway.
I liked it, actually. It was so dark and powerful. Reminds me of something.
Blah, blah, blah. Take it before we regret it.
And where might we find it?
In the caves of the mountains. The darkest place in the world.
It's on the plank that reaches far above the water.
You're such a wet blanket sometimes.
I stand
I'm
ready.
always prepared. That's some spice.
Oh, finally. Let's get out of here before they turn us into rotten eggs.
Interesting idea. Maybe.
No. I was just kidding, of course. See you around.
Preparation is key.
What ails your soul today?
Let's see what's out there. Incoming! Back to the Marley and fast.
Back to the Marley. The galley awaits.
Back to the Marley. Experiments await.
I like it already.
선언 이야기가 가능? 잡담한.
Remedies for the dead.
Incoming!
You called, Marley? How can I help?
Ship doctor. While you were gone, some of our skeleton crew have fallen ill.
Ah, fragile little buggers, aren't they?
They do not have black pearls like you. The souls in there are doing their best.
Yeah, I know. All right, I'll make my rounds. Shouldn't take long.
Take your time. Perhaps one of them has caught a strange new sickness for you to discover.
I wish. Most of it's probably just soul scurvy. See you around, Marley.
Yeah, let me at him.
Ah, my soul surgeon and keeper of the plants.
원예가야?
Hi, Marley. How did things hold up while I was pearlless?
I must inform you that both crew and plant health have greatly deteriorated in your absence.
No surprises there. Otherwise, we wouldn't need a ship doctor in the first place.
I always assumed a good doctor aims to make herself obsolete.
Not on this bloody ship. Without me, the crew would literally fall apart. Gonna have to figure out a way to make the skellies more robust. First of all, I'm gonna do an extra round of checkups on the entire crew.
Good idea. There have been a few new arrivals. Best check on them right away.
Nuh-uh. This is going to include you as well, and you know it. Why don't I start with you first?
Gladly. Though I'm just noticing that the tarantula palms in the sick bay are minutes away from dying.
I told you, you can't... Wait, my tarantula palms? They took me ages to cultivate. I gotta run. Treatment's ready.
Ah, my soul surgeon and keeper of the plants.
Hi, Marley. How did things hold up while I was pearlless?
I must inform you that both crew and plant health have greatly deteriorated.
Careful negotiations. Nobody takes what's mine. Quentin Albers, resident treasure hunter and full-time treasure hoarder, reporting back for duty.
Greetings, treasure hunter. It's good you're back. Our treasury has become dangerously empty.
Your treasury, Marley? My chest is still sufficiently filled, I assure you.
Be that as it may, I will remind you of the terms the captain has bartered with you.
Yeah. Half a share for me of all the gold I find, plus what I fish from the sea. I've never been dragged across a table so thoroughly. He could barter, the old black eye.
Speaking of your own treasures, I've noticed some of the skeleton crew with suspicious-looking accessories.
Ah, yeah. Thank you for reminding me. I've lent some of them a few of mine. Now, it's high time I go and collect the interest. See you around. It will be dealt with.
Teresa, para servirle.
Sharpshooter, it pleases me to have you walk my planks again.
Me too! If these bones got any more crooked from lying around, I'd have to use my crossbow as a crutch.
I suppose that would hamper your effectiveness.
Now I shall take up roost in the crow's nest and cast my dead eyes towards the horizon. I hope my belongings remain undisturbed.
The skeletons did not touch them. I can't vouch for the acolytes that rummaged my deck, or for Estelle.
That greedy little monkey. One day I'll catch her red-handed, and then my judgment will be swift.
We need her, Sharpshooter. Without her, my insides become an inscrutable labyrinth.
Oh, don't worry. She will remain intact. She'll just wish she wasn't for a long while.
Anyone hungry?
Ship cook, it's good to feel the warmth of your kitchen again.
Likewise, though I noticed our larders are woefully empty.
I'm afraid Ignatius' lackeys have burned most of our unholy provisions.
Cooking without ingredients is like heading into battle without a blade.
The skeletons will restock supplies in time. Meanwhile, you could see your limited options as a challenge.
A challenge, you say? I see. Most intriguing. A stew of figurehead moss. Fried barnacles from the bow. A red soup wrung from your oily sails.
Now that I hear you describe it, I'm rather glad I don't have taste buds.
Do not fear, Marley. Just as any fight can be won, so can any dish be made palatable with the right technique. I have never served anything but excellence to the skeletons. I would rather see them starve.
What do we have here? Always move forward.
Set a course, navigator.
속죄의 섬.
The Isle of Penance, a prison made for souls. Prisoners who died before serving their full sentence are brought to places like this to complete their punishment. Their lingering souls are scraped from their bodies with fire-blessed tools before they are incarcerated in sacred urns. Thousands of them are entombed in the belly of the fortress, while their bodies have long been discarded. Rumor has it that some souls have been held here for over a century, long driven mad by their imprisonment. Sadly, we lack the means to destroy this prison, and must leave most of them to their terrible fate.
뼈와 손가락.
We arrive at the Isle of Penance.
Pretty daring of Mordecai to hide a clue here. What led you to think that he did?
Years ago, an old acquaintance of the captain was imprisoned here. Her name was Bonefinger Bar.
I see. One of Bone and Finger's core.
Precisely. Though how she is linked to the captain's treasure, I cannot say.
Well, let's ask her then. How do we get her soul out of this hellhole?
Touch the energy reliquium on top of the soul prison. I will handle the rest. Now, choose our landing, navigator.
프렌티?
Here I am.
아씨, 테레사가 편하긴 한데.
And you have finally.
We should reconsider.
Back to the galley.
퀸티? 이건 뭐야?
Another time.
Consider it done. Bonefinger Barb. Who was she to Mordecai?
Both she and us were part of the dead man's fleet during the evacuation of Port Royal. She and the captain fought a group of prognosticars together. I might...
역시 편한 거는
We arrive at the Isle of Penance.
Pretty daring.
얘가 제일 편할 것 같아.
Consider it done.
I'm always prepared. I'm going in.
Bonefinger Barb. Who was she to Mordecai?
Both she and us were part of the dead man's fleet during the evacuation of Port Royal. She and the captain fought a group of prognosticars together. I might have helped a little. When the captain lost his hand to a burning blade, it was she who salvaged it in the chaos. We were thick as thieves afterwards. Went on many a voyage once the fleet disbanded.
My special.
Chop chop. Hello? Are you here?
On my way. A useful gift. A simple method of deception.
Have you forgotten your task?
The oldest tricks
Horrors
are
like
the best.
brush. What's keeping you, eh? Come now, duty calls. Chop chop. Nothing. Perhaps I'm mistaken.
The dish takes shape.
제가 저기까지 가?
A memory for the Mari's hold. Get ready to strike. Yokai! Prepare for death. The heavy customer. Hey! That's some spice. An ambush in the making.
뭐 저렇게 빨리 움직여?
It will be done. Raise with your legs.
여긴 탈출할 때 쓰는
And
거고.
another.
Oh, I'll have to note that down.
To each their
Oh, I like that. It'll grow real fast. Ah, those.
아 진짜.
And again. Move with speed.
Never look back. Well, well.
A feast for my blade. A leaf on the wind. I will be back. Aye. Raise with your legs. A refined decision. A heavy customer. Simple. Hey! We may return here.
And another.
Blood and silence. Quickly. Raise with your legs.
He has earned his
Very traditional.
What's in it for me?
Ah, let's stretch those roots. Oh, I like that.
Food for the body.
Oh, no problem.
Let's see what's out there. No second thoughts, eh? Unshackle.
It's a lady at the ready. This plan's growing on me.
Oh?
Coming right up. Treatment's ready. Let me see your soul.
Glad you have our backs. Considering done.
On the cursed wretch! The curse is ahead!
뭐야?
Back here, I see. A crack in the glass.
I have just the thing. Feel the body. Breathe the
Let's
soul.
send them on their way. Let's get you somewhere else.
Oh, I see. Up we go. Oh, I like it.
I gotcha!
I'm here. In a moment.
어디야 이런 거? 조기록 연결돼 있네.
Our objective is clear.
아, 이쪽 끝.
Aye.
어디로 들어가야 돼?
I miss the sermons at Grand Bazaar.
Me too, brother. The light of the sun.
아, 여기 뚫려 있는 데가 있구나.
Good taste.
Let's get moving, eh? Well, well. Consider it done.
Hey, try this fruit. Ah, souls from the ground.
Cut through the shadows. The dish takes shape.
What's in it for me? How did Barb end up in this forsaken place?
It's her own fault she got stuck here. She sold us out to the Inquisition bounty hunters.
Now that's harsh, even for a pirate.
We had a falling out. I still think it was because the captain decorated his hat with his chopped off hand. Horrible fashion. Regardless, we escaped the Zealots' ambush, so they put Barb in here instead.
Always move forward.
Flames, look at them. They hardly burn.
Heavy.
Nothing compares to her glorious gift.
Now heave ho.
Let's try a new recipe.
This plant and growing on me. I know right where to cut.
Ooh.
One less. Up we go. I do like this so far. Strange. Yeah, let me at him.
Let these
Balanced to perfection.
from
Ambush in the making. Follow the noise. A refined decision. I can be any. Preparing the ingredients. A familiar tune.
All right.
I'm going in.
Who was that?
measure the body, set the blade, make the cut, extract the soul.
A heavy customer. Quickly.
Nothing compares to her glorious gift.
Ah, let's stretch those roots. You wanna hide, yeah?
At your service.
Standing around, catching light.
This soul has committed a grievous sin. May they atone in fleshless solitude.
The fight begins.
Remedies for the dead. Watch me go. Nice capture, Marley.
Now,
Coming
where do I
right
get
up.
those seeds?
Your urn has been prepared. Sinner, death will not reduce your sentence.
Cover seeds. It's all in the leaves. Let the leaves cover all. Oh, this is fat. Let's cover this up.
Guide my.
에이씨.
Space and time reshaped. Coming right up.
Now, where do I get those seeds?
Your urn has
I must be
been
imagining
prepared.
things.
Sinner, death will not reduce your sentence.
Treatment's ready. 3 little cuts. Oh, no problem. Oh, I like that.
이게 사기야 이게. 잔디.
I'll trim their numbers. This plan's growing on. I gotcha. I do like this so far.
Maiden, sever this soul.
It'll only hurt a bit.
So it may serve.
Time to even the score.
Up we go. Oh, this is fascinating. I gotcha. Yeah, let me at him. I know right where to cut. Up we go. Incoming. No cover, easy fix. Switch shrub coming through. All right, easy fix.
Here? To be confined, even when the body is long gone. What a dreadful fate.
They may blame the curse, not us. Death doesn't mean what it used to.
Let me just take notes on that one. Watch me go. Next patient. Cover seeds. Souls from the ground.
I'm always prepared.
I'm glad our soul
Move with
will
me.
be spared such a cruel fate.
Indeed, so long as we do not stray from the maiden's guidance.
I carry this burden. Nakama. Yokai. Move like water.
저기에서 걸리네.
Restored.
It'll only hurt a bit.
Harsh
Hiding
treatment,
spot
ship
coming.
captain.
Souls from the ground. Oh, this is fascinating. It'll grow real fast. Let's cover this up. Cover seeds. You wanna hide, yeah?
Could you spare it?
I'm glad our souls will be spared such a cruel fate.
Indeed, so long as we do not
Working on it.
from the maiden's guidance.
Oh, no problem.
I like this one.
Slice and dice.
Strange.
Standing around, catching light.
오씨 걸릴 뻔했네. 아니 왜 앉아있지 않는
This will be
거야?
fun to come back to.
Steals the soul.
This plan's growing on me. Up we go. I do like this so far.
Rise. Sometimes they follow.
Preparation is key. Forgotten. I am the blade.
Oh, I like that. Next patient.
Anyone? Raise with your legs. Move with speed.
Oh, I see.
I gotcha.
Treatment's ready.
Well now. Sometimes I wonder if death isn't punishment enough.
Why should death reduce their sentence, especially in these parts?
Incoming.
Balanced to perfection. Aye. A worthy memory.
I'll have to note that down.
Death is not defeat.
Who?
아니 씨.
Try again.
Hey. Shh. Try this fruit.
Move with speed. Hesitation is defeat. A heavy customer.
Oh, I see. Oh, no problem.
Let's try a new recipe. A single strike. It will be done. Raise with your legs.
Standing around. Stones from the ground.
Let's see what's out there. No second thoughts, eh?
I extend my reach through you. I summon the soul of Bonefinger Bar.
Marley, you stinking sloop.
Hello, Bonefinger. I believe you have something for us.
You leave me for decades in this hellhole, and that's the first thing you say?
The captain rarely mentioned you after your betrayal.
Oh, he remembered me enough to use me as a piece in his little puzzle, the old bilge rat. But he's gone now, isn't he? He said as much when he snuck in here.
What did he tell you?
Said this was a precaution. A way to make amends. Said if you showed up, he was already dead. He told me where he hid that rotten old thing for you. Free me, and I'll show you.
Very well. Betray us, and I'll put you back.
Yes! Free at last! To feel the sea breeze on my fleeting shape again. So long, you musty old bark. And don't worry. X always marks the spot, eh?
I like her guts.
As did the captain. Though I like her better in soul form.
Pretty harsh to leave someone rotting in this prison.
She deserved it. Her betrayal cut the captain deeply. I suppose he saw this as a just way to even things out between them.
What would you have done if she'd betrayed us?
I'd have unleashed a memory, and she'd be back in her urn.
야, 절로 가야 되네.
Such paltry flames, look at them. They hardly burn.
Truly pitiful. Nothing compares to her glorious gift.
What ails your soul today?
My sword is razor sharp.
I have just up we go. Watch me go.
I miss the sermons at Grand Alcazar.
Me too, brother.
Treatment's ready.
What's in it for me?
3 little cuts. All right, easy fix. Oh, no problem. They grow from the soil. Souls from the air.
아, 얘네들 올 때
Oh, I can grow. Lots.
밀어버리면 되는 건가?
Working on it.
What would we have to do to free the other souls?
The energy reliquarium can only summon one soul every hour. It would take time that we don't have.
We have cannons, eh? Opportunity cost.
Very traditional.
Victory is mine. Simple. A heavy customer.
At your service.
Coming right up.
Anyone hungry?
I like it already.
It's the lady at the rail. Swift
Let's get
coming
moving, eh? Now we're getting somewhere.
6 grams of death root, 2 drops of moonshine. I do like this so far.
Curious. That relic. Am I seeing this correctly? The captain's hand. I thought he'd got rid of it for good. And yet, here it is.
That's how it's done. Boom.
So this is the hand he lost at Port Royal.
I still remember the burning city. The screams of the innocent. We'd saved as many as we could. Even with my power, it took us countless attempts. The captain had just brought the last of the evacuees on board. And I noticed his hand was severed. I wanted to try again, but he refused. It was the smallest sacrifice. Saving his hand meant more lives lost to the Zealots.
You did the right thing. They still sing shanties on Soulspire about you and the fleet.
It's all a memory now. What matters is that we have the relic. Return to me, everyone.
Straight to the point.
Maybe. It's all
What do we have here? I'm honing in. Your soul is free. Back to the Mali and freezer.
Itchy. Back to the Marley. Experiments await.
저 영혼이 포기지는 건가? 모르겠네.
I'll be there soon.
I was wondering where the captain's hand had disappeared to.
Pretty gutsy to use your own hand in a treasure hunt and pump it so full of soul energy.
I'd still have preferred his hand on his body.
I guess sometimes you have to make sacrifices, even with your power.
Unfortunately, I cannot refute that. I will make do with extracting the energy from his hand.
us ready.
Von Preisfeld,
Come on, let's ready.
Von Preisfeld, at your service. It's so bright here. You gentlewomen, kindly blow out the candles, if you will.
Candles? You mean the sun?
Upon my revival, I was immediately confronted with a somewhat dim individual who thought it possible to quench the light of the sun.
Those must
Yeah,
be your
32.
famous memoirs you're composing. Pincus van Breswald, quartermaster of this cursed voyage.
Ah, so you do know a little about what is what. Then who are you, if not a severely neglectful steward?
Aethea Monicato, navigator and advisor on this eventful treasure hunt.
A navigator, huh? I wasn't even aware we needed one.
To this day, I'm still unsure what benefits you bring to the table yourself, Quartermaster. Would you like to show us at the training deck?
Ha! I will not deny anyone a demonstration of my brilliance.
핑쿠스.
Nothing I can't afford.
핑쿠스는 적들의 정신을 조종할 수 있습니다. 다른 이들의 몸으로 들어가 제한된 범위 내에서 적대적인 지역을 돌아다닐 수 있습니다. 오.
To see the world with different eyes. Good snout. To taste the soul of another. Oh, good! Venerable buffet. Let us sample these imagined souls.
정신정독 스킬을 선택하고 바로 앞에 있는 경비를 공격하세요. 후에 핑쿠스는 새로운 능력을 얻게 됩니다. 대화, 교양 읽기. 핑쿠스가 다른 이를 조종할 때 움직일 수 있는 범위는 제한됩니다. 하지만 정신정독 스킬을 다른 대상에게 사용 시 핑쿠스가 몸을 교체할 수 있습니다. 그렇게 할 시 이동 범위가 현재 범위 위치로 다시 설정됩니다. 이는 적대적인 행동이며 다른 경비들에게 보일 시 경보가 울리게 할 수 있음을 명심하세요. 대화 스킬은 핑쿠스가 다른 경비들과 대화를 해 짧은 시간 동안 교란시킬 수 있게 해줍니다. 이 스킬은 경비를 조종하는 동안에만 가능합니다.
Surely I can interest some recent bird dropping soiled my mask. I tried cleaning it with iron wool, but it just won't get off. Any advice?
다른 사람의 몸을 차지하는 동안 핑크스는 이동은 제한되며 몸을 숙이거나 점프할 수 없습니다. 이를 위해서는 핑크스는 정신 떠나기를 사용해 몸을 떠나야만 합니다.
I have to get a new coat anyway. Likely a poor choice.
경비를 조종하는 동안에는 핑크스는 다른 오브젝트에 상호작용할 수 있습니다. 이를 이용해 핑크스는 대포를 쏘게 할 수 있습니다. 특정 상호작용은 변장 중에도 다른 경비들이 수상하게 볼 수 있음을 명심하세요.
Like tasting wine. I must say, Marley, your interpretation of the inside of a zealot's mind is rather dull.
I'll take your feedback under consideration, Quartermaster.
I like the taste of it. I will draw their last breath.
핑크스가 경비의 몸을 탈취하고 있을 때 경보가 울릴 경우 일시적으로 해당 경비의 통제를 잃게 됩니다. 그러면 경보가 다 끝나길 기다리거나 정신 떠나기를 사용해 즉시 해당 몸에서 핑크스에 나가게 할 수 있습니다.
A new chapter in my memoirs. The burdens of nobility.
You haven't finished your training. Are you moving on?
Smoking right.
Good work, Quartermaster. Your presence is required in the riddle hold. To the stairs, if you please.
Vision. Pincus. I, Pincus Pravus Pernilian Perselfans von und zu Presswand, Quartermaster par excellence and arbiter of good taste. It seems my brilliance has left the magic here speechless. My work is done. I shall retire to my quarters.
Navigator, I believe it's time we unearth the secrets of the riddle hold. Talk to Estelle when you are ready.
Aye, aye.
I will grace you with my attention. Afion, I'm sure you came to experience the telling of my arrival on the Mardi.
Well, I was actually just walking by.
Why, I hear you ask, would such a refined, noble gentleman seek hospitality on such a comparatively shabby pirate voyage?
No, again, I only happen to be walking by.
Oh, no, don't be shy. It is a good question. See, it all began the day I was born, January the 26th, 1615, which by now is a much-discussed topic in many of my memoirs.
You have multiple memoirs?
Of course. I very early on decided that one such volume wouldn't suffice. But let's not get sidetracked. On that fateful day, I vowed to live a life full of adventure and to record my exploits.
You vowed that on the day you were born?
Well, maybe 14 years later, but who is keeping track, really?
I thought that's precisely what you're doing in your memoirs.
Yes, well observed. Now I've lost myself. Why are you here again?
I actually was just passing by, so no real reason.
Perfect. I don't have time anyway. See, there are already 3 more chapters I have to write down. The first concerns itself with...
Don't worry about explaining it. I don't want to hold you back. See you, Pincus.
How very considerate. Goodbye, Afia.
Straight to the point. Always move forward.
What can I do you for? There you are, finally. Took you long enough.
Why did I come here again?
For the checkup, of course. All right, let's have a look at you. Sit.
Oh, sure.
Is
that a good or a bad?
Sword through the chest, going towards purple on the soul spectrum. That wound in your chest. Let me touch your arm for a second. Oh, your body is weird. You're phasing in and out of reality.
That is how it works for me, aye.
Fascinating. Let me just note that down.
That is one mighty notebook.
Hey, don't look so surprised. You know how many strange things I see on a daily basis? You'd think after over a century of living with the curse, we'd stop finding new things.
Doesn't seem to bother you, though.
Phasing in and out of... What?
I said that doesn't seem to bother you.
Oh, it's great. The curse is one of the greatest mysteries of our age. And you're looking at the girl who's gonna finally solve it.
Lofty goals for someone so young.
Hey. Judging by your soul aura, I'm a lot older than you.
Didn't mean to offend. You've got guts, ship doctor. Speaking of which, how's my checkup?
Huh? Oh, yeah, you're fine.
Don't you have to do more checking?
No, all done. I got all I needed when I touched your arm. You're in good health for a corpse. If you ever turn into a skeleton, it'll be a fashion choice. You can go now. Good talk, Afia.
Yeah, good talk.
Spectrum purple. Permanent wound? Travels through space-time?